Vážení diváci, vítejte zpět u další části našeho let's play na Zaklínače 3, kde pokračujeme dále, kde jsme přestali minule jsme přestali tím, že jsme že jsme zachránili Marigolda a díky tomu, že jsme zachránili Marigolda, tak vlastně jsme zjistili, že Ciri opět utekla, protože tam byla problémy, takže opět utekla a my musíme zjistit, jestli je Ciri na Zaklínač. To bude další náš quest, to je hlavní úkol. Pak se nám otevřelo už o víně a krvi a otevřelo se nám srdce z kamene. Ale to jsou všechno datadisky, které budeme dělat až po hlavním questu. Hlavní quest samozřejmě musíme zjistit, jestli je Ciri na Zaklínač. A na Zaklínači potkáme i Jennifer. Jo, takže takhle. Ale než my se vůbec dostaneme k tomuhle, tak měli bychom udělat vedlejší úkoly a zakázky tady Novigradu a ve Velenu, což samozřejmě já chci dodělat, takže nejdřív se pustíme ještě do vedlejších úkolů, který jsou taky moc hezký. A máme tady právě jeden z vedlejších úkolů, který mě hodně zajímá, a to je vlastně zabití Radovida. Takže na to se podíváme a nejdřív teda jdeme na vylepšení školy vlka. Na vylepšení školy vlka máme tady, asi pokecat se Zoltanem? Ne. Jo, to musím sem, aha. A tady máme ještě otazníky, bohužel. No ale to si můžeme klidně předně potom ještě vrátit. Každopádně vylepšení školy velká mě zavádí pryč někam, úplně někam do kša. Takže to nemůžeme. Maximálně, že bychom zkusili jakoby třeba tady. To samý. A tady. To je to samý. Takže všechno mě vede pryč, to znamená, že mi to asi vede úplně pryč. Úplně pryč na jinou mapu. Jo, přes rychlé cestování vlastně úplně někam jinam mě to vede. Aha, na Kermohen mě to vede. Takže tam potom zjistíme, co dál. Takže tohleto bohužel nejde. Takže to nepůjde. Takže zaklínačské zakázky. 26, 24, máme 21. level. Mohli bychom jít třeba na tohle jako první, ale máme teda čas. Takže dáme vedlejší úkoly. A jedeme hned od začátku, co tady potřebujeme. Ocelové pěsti, doporučuji úroveň 23. Ono by to šlo udělat i teď, ale nebudeme to řešit. Tady to potřebujeme ve Zaklínač. Tohle uděláme ve Zaklínač. Gwent, hráči z velkoměsta. To je jedna z věcí, kterou potřebujeme udělat. Takže hned se do toho pustíme. Tak použil vylepšení, co se týká zbroje a těchto věcí, tak bohužel ještě nemůžem. Takže to potřebujeme do Kermohen a na Zaklínač, tam nás potom táhnou další úkoly. Takže my teď doděláme ještě Gwent. Markýza nebeská.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer an active duty.
Já chci Gwent.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Jdeme na to.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Má karty, aha. To si necháme. Tady můžeme vyměnit. A generál Voorhees. Tak, když vynechám tak, on pojede, ale on vyhrává remízu, takže já si nepomůžu. Nevadí, potřebujeme tohleto teda hrát. Tohle chcem. Ale třeba to i tak vyhrám teď. Tak jsme to vyhráli.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Siggy. No, tam toho bude víc. Voorheese jsme vyhráli, perfektní.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Musí, no.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
Jo, dobře, tak když je to tvůj názor.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Jo, pomůžu.
Fine, I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone seen you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tales.
Já si ale na tebou vyhrát kartu, kámo.
Nice to chat. White wolf, white wolf, white wolf, not white wolf.
Já to vypadá, že dokud to nedodělám, tak nemůžu. To je fajn. Tady to je ono.
From a sorcerer's skull, and it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
Absolutely impossible.
Já mám za to, že Siggy nebo Vernon potom půjdu proti sobě. A já budu muset jednoho zabít. Popravdě pomohli mi oba dva. Každý má svoje.
Like a raw wound.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Ukáž, ukáž. No, není škaredá. No a... minule jsem zabil... Siggyho. A popravdě ani teď nejsem rozmutej, až k tomu dojde, koho se zbavím. Že nejradši bych nezabil ani jednoho, že jo, ale oni budou stát proti sobě, takže já vůbec nevím prostě. Potom dopůjde dolů. Předtím jsem pomohl Vernonovi. A možná to udělám znova. Přece ten Siggy, ten si hodně jede jakoby svůj styl a věřit se mu moc nedá. Počkej ty krávo, to je tak daleko. To jsem neviděl, že to je tak daleko. Aha, tady mám nějaký questy. No tak půjdeme tu ještě.
I repeat. The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Ale pomůžu ti, protože jsi přítel, ale...
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
To uděláme později.
To be very cheap paws and watered down one for heroic.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Tak fajn.
Fine, but...
Daryl, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Skvělý.
What? He never given me nothing but...
What's he schemed up this time?
Přiblblej, vole, Marigold, vole, vždycky vymyslí nějaký kraviny. Tak. Ale my potřebujeme po Radovidovi nejdřív. Děláme nejdřív tyhle ty věci a potom uděláme ty. Potom uděláme zbytek. A trochu zkrátka. Kdo bude ta spojka ves, nebo kdo to bude? Ne, to je voják, aha.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Jo, Řehoř.
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right, a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Radovid.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Aha.
Honor in the fatherland.
Dum 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 dum.
Passes in the Novigrad. Won't find them cheaper anywhere else.
That's all cool.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
Oh, tak to radši nemám zájem.
Gotta think it over. So long.
Aha.
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I got...
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You've made the right decision. Won't regret it. On your way. Go on now. You're scaring me other patrons off.
No jo.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Já věřím, že tudy ne.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Tak kolik těch bod tady je?
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. What's he doing here?
Rainbow yellow.
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Tak fajn.
So long.
Kolikrát se vyznat, vole, v tom. Kolikrát se vyznat v té troštině, to je prdel taky, jako.
Plow and kill him. It's not.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years. This hole. Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine. Bugger friend, I'll go. a whiz in soup throat.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through. Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit ass down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tala go. Tala shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Nebudu zabíjet hned to, ale naopak vrátím.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you. Shoes is pog for? And rug for? 2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks. I'll go, but back come must. Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight, be back in a bit. Gotta admit, you have a way with trolls. Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through, or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind, all those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the Black Ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that soul. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I ploughing can't. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha.
Tak, fajn, mise.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty whore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
To nechci. Tak, teď to vem tudy. Budeme si vyhrát tu kartu. Ale divný je, že když oni chtějí teda Radovida pryč. Proč jsem jakoby splnil ten úkol? Počkej, nemám nesplněných? Asi ne, že ne? Ne. Jsem dal dobře. Že jsem mi jako neaktualizoval, že nemám s tím na toho Radovida, že chceme zabít. Nebo to teprve jenom začalo.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Wonderful.
Popravdě už se mi trochu stýská potrys, no ale... To ještě nějakou dobu se mi stýskat bude. Než dojde vlastně k bitce na divokým honu, s divokým honem, že jo? Prostě zatím mám smůlu.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
What's he doing here?
Welcome back. So, interested in some of our...
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind playing a few rounds of Gwent.
A už zase bez schopnosti velitelů, perfektní. No, pěkný počet karet. Tak, teď tam dáme vesku třeba. Jako pravda, že tady ta karta by se mi líbila. No, už zase. Tak, vynechal tak, já potřebuji dělat kolik? Hodně potřebuji dělat, takže... Nějaká šance je dát tohle. A je to. Remízu vyhrává stejně on. Takže bychom měli hrát, že jo. Hráme tohle, protože potřebujeme víc karet. A vyhráli jsme to. Jako, cesta mi to ukazuje tudy a šipka tamhle tudy, ale ono je možný, že to bude dole, protože on bude možná u sebe v lázních.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Pinta.
Play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah, let's play.
Tak, ty dostaneš na prdel, ti říkám. No, tohle elfa ještě nemám. Ale já si myslím, že dokonce bychom to mohli i od něho získat. Takže jdeme. Každopádně oba dva máme severní říši, takže musím vyhrát, protože jinak mám kartu navíc, jo. To jsem se bál. Má 12 karet, to je prostě hrozně moc. Tak, teď popravdě ani nevím, co s tím, protože on má 12 karet, já 7, jo. Když ho nechám vyhrát, tak je to úplně jenom to samý. Nevadí, zkusíme to, ale myslím, že to nebude moc dobrý. To vyčistil za mě, jo. To je prase.
Know what? You should really stick.
Ještě jednou?
Got a minute?
I do.
Time for a round of cards? Yeah, let's put...
To nevím, jestli ho porazím, protože on je fakt hodně brutální, jako. Prudký déšť, jo. To zkusíme takhle? Taky bychom mohli zkusit, že jo? Kolik mám udělat? 10 skoro. Remízu vyhrávám já. No jenže, když se já ho nechám hrát, tak to akorát přesunu do dalšího kola, nic se nezmění. Tak, co dám dál dalšího? To by mohl. Tak jsem porazil. I když nevím ještě je teda něco tady vyved. Porazil jsem ho Siggyho.
Not bad. See you don't have Estrad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Time's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Tak, Siggyho jsme porazili. Vole, to jsou cesty, ty vole, to by mě trefilo tady vždycky z toho města, protože jak je to nahoru dolů a všude, tak prostě pak nejsem schopný najít tu cestu, kudy mám jít. Takže to vem druhou stranu, kašlu na to.
I serve the eternal fire. I'm a right and randy dandy, the lady.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Aha, to je až tady, jo, ty vole, na konci světa, ty krávo někde. Jsem koníčku.
Cheer up.
Hey! Whoa there, Roach.
Ah. It's you! I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
Be glad to glance at what you're saying.
Wow, nějaký mečík pěkný, ale to nebudem kupovat, to bude předražený. Karty nemá, ale můžeme mu prodat my, naše shity. A zhrát Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine, beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Jdeme na to.
Pull out your cards.
Tohle by dal. Mhm. Zkusíme Nilfgaardiany. Tři stejný, to se mi líbí. Tak fajn, no. Když dá kartu, co má je to za funkci? Zkusme. Dobře on. Je o Macirelu. To asi můžu nechat na příští kolo, že jo? A vyhráli jsme.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
Dík. Teď budu mít tu Cyrolu, ne? Mám jí! Perfektní. Tak co tu máme dalšího?
We shall die on our own soon.
Dead? No, he's been spotted in Novigrad.
Faster.
To je zajímavé, že vždycky se někudy ještě podívám a vždycky najdu ještě nějakou značku, ty krávo. Jako, myslím si, že těch značek tady přidali víc, protože dřív tolik značek tady fakt nebylo v té hře. A jako, je to jenom dobře. Jako, mám z toho i radost.
Move on. I'm warning you.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Tam je žebřík.
Must be Zed.
Jo, poslední přání.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Not good. They were looking for something.
No. A půjdeme sehnat to, co tu hledali, ne?
They were looking for something. 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 Isengrim foiled Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's an ornery cat. There's a gem might be worth something there for.
Tohle hledali.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Karta Ravik, Vigo, Cesar Bilson. Aha.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Trouble? Why don't you all just get off my back? The eternal fire will guide us.
Zoltan?
Get out.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sea hills are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Dobrá, zkusím ti ty karty sehnat teda.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Jako ples jsem se do toho moc nechtěl, popravdě, jako jo, ale co bych pro Zoltana neudělal, že jo. A mi taky neposlal tenkrát do prdele. Když v prvním díle jsem zkusil nehrát jako, když jsem hrál první díl, tak jsem zkoušel hrát za neredi a pak po druhý za řád, za rytíře. No a když jsem si vybral řád, tak mi taky neposlal do prdele, takže jako bylo blbý ho poslat do prdele přítele, že jo. Ať už je to z jakýhokoliv důvodu.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Trpaslíku, jeden tvrdohlavej.
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yeah, cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Happen to like Xander.
You're a witcher! When you shoving them potions, shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Bilzen, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Haunter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Petardy. Ne, dáme načinu návnadu.
Live bait.
You see, Chibi? He'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. You forget what happened last time.
What about last time?
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Portrait of Emperor Mir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
Lepka.
Joachim de Vet's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Ah, here's Fringilla. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
And if I hired a witcher as my debt collector?
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Nah.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Calm the horse, son!
Was it dwarves? Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Jo, Triss. Triss je v prdeli, vole.
Quills mightier than the sword. Any needs must surrender unorthodox books. Grimwald hasn't.
hero for another ballad.
Tady to není, jo.
Watch it, greyhead.
They grow fat on our misery. He's gutting their pork bellies now and plucking their eyes.
Be so pale if you
look down.
Tady to je. Já jsem hledal, jestli tady někde nějaká cesta dolů.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
Fine.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Takže necháme Nilfgaardy. Dáme tam Cyrilu místo Zoltánka. A Frigila Vigo. Ta není tak důležitá. Taky má Nilfgaardy. Tak a co teď? Teď počkáme? No, máš 6 karet ještě. Počkáme. No to nějak dopadne. Tak, a co se nám hodí? Tohle je dobrá karta.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else. I'll rip your mug off, mutant! Now left! Left!
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
A tomu říkám kšeft. Ještě aby mi ji nedal, víš, když jsem ho zachránil. Tak, tohle máme hotový. Škoda, že u sebe neměl další kartu, třeba nějakou, by se mi docela hodila. To je jedno. Jdeme za Zoltanem. Ten by mi měl za tohle líbat ruce, jako doufám, tyva, že mi nějakou kartu nechá nebo dá. Scháním karty přímo pro něho, aby se taky, neposral.
Whole day wasted.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Sword wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting. Kept running till he bled to death.
Každopádně nejdřív prodám ty karty, než tady vole zase budu dělat další úkol.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
We can go at it here. My place.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Sims will make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards.
Jsem docela rád, že to nebudu muset celou tu dobu jít, vole, že prostě půjdem hned.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke Silk, no doubt about that.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome?
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now.
A to mi nevadí.
Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
You're carrion! Stop walking into his soul!
Come to Pappy!
Ty vole, kde je? Tady.
What? Can't understand a word.
Ha, já jsem prošel jakoby... To je asi prdel.
Might as well stop.
To nebylo tudy? A jinudy nemůžu, takže já musím tudy. To asi nebude.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Ne, těch jsem se udělal moc.
Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
Sice tady to bylo trochu, ano, to bylo trochu barbarství, neříkám, že ne. Ale prostě, když dělal svinstva už teď a poslal na mě zabijáky a obklíčil mě.
You get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Já si beru karty.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the pontar.
Tak jakož on nechtěl stejně prodat, že jo? A než prachy, mě se ty karty hodí, když už je mám.
You gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Tak, vážení diváci, tady to bude konec tohoto dílu. Tenhle díl jsme teď přetáhli opravdu dost, protože jsme se do toho zažrali. A byla potřeba dodělat právě quest vlastně s Zoltanem a získat karty. To se nám všechno povedlo, takže příště se budeme podívat po dalších úkolech. Doděláme další vedlejší úkoly ještě v Novigradu, co bude, na co budeme mít level. A potom už budeme mířit pomalu na Zaklínač. Komu se video líbilo, určitě mě potěší, když dáte like nebo odběr. A uvidíme se zase příště.